you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though. Jusia. Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
You can call me Trisha, and she's Yang Yang.
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home? So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you can call Fang. Don't worry. If you have any questions, we can talk if we move. You and I will give you the full scope of every little detail from the get-go.
Can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name? We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans,
Hello. Tomorrow. Hello. I'm playing the new gacha. Yeah. Are you playing it? I got both the lollies on the first 10 pull. I'm so lucky.
It is natural to
No,
be
right?
dreadful of the unknown.
Yeah, I got, well, okay, I roll, to be fair, I did 220. Not even 20 minutes. Yeah. Maybe it was like 30 minutes in total. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to register my game so I can stream it. Fuck. Registered games.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? This is the statue of Jue, the sentinel in Zhengzhou, in the shape of a long. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some
I don't know if this
similarities in
streams the
appearance,
game.
there are also differences. You were standing face to face. One can hardly see our sentinel with their own
Yeah,
eyes.
it does.
According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhengzhou.
Literally a Genshin clone
Whoa,
with better
darn!
combat.
That must be an elite class.
Chizia might be in danger. Rover, please.
I just named it my name, Whistlemore.
First moment of resonance.
Rover, watch out!
Bad timing. Precipitant. Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Speed.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
I'm actually playing this with a controller. Well, this one has a lot more commands, so it makes more sense to play this with a controller. Yeah. I mean, your sprint, yeah, your sprint dodges for you. Yep. I'm just trying to unlock Soul 2 as soon as possible so I can level up to
Every
40.
day.
Yeah, it's in the beginning.
That was close. You fought so
I
well.
didn't even make multiple accounts. Just made one account,
Chance to
and I
help, but
won.
Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a
Don't have to do it.
Anyway,
Yeah, I did.
Yang Yang was trying to shield
I,
you.
I, I
and then
definitely wanted
bam,
that
the Tacit Discord was taken care
the
of
twin
before
tail
you had
one,
a good look.
and I got her.
Yeah.
She was a bonus. No, the pink
Oh, by
hair
the way,
girl is like
speaking of
short hair.
Baija,
She's
we're
sheep.
almost there.
She's like
place where
the
we send
this
you to meet with
version's.
Baija.
I mean, that's like the complete
She's
ripoff
the
of the pink
resonator
hair.
of the sea. There's a resonance beacon over there. When
because
you
she's
see
a fire
beacon,
DPS.
Be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions. We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your
Oh yeah. Also, the main
Once you're out of
character
the
actually
gorge,
voice acts and
there's only
talks
a
in this
short
one.
walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides,
Not
we've
exactly
got
the
a
same way,
protective
but it's
barrier
similar.
and strong fortifications.
No, it's kind of unique with that. Well, I don't know. I think Amber might have done it a little bit. Oh, I don't know. You don't really have a mascot
Jinzhou
companion.
sits between the
You're
desert
just by
highland
yourself
and the beautiful
interacting with Yang
barrens.
Yang mostly.
It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Well, that's Yang Yang, I guess.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baija here. Where is she?
No, to me, she's kind of like the Genshin Amber, but maybe call her a Genshin Paimon. I don't know, but she's not really like a Paimon. She's kind of like a calm, like guide type character. She's actually a good unit to have. Just she's just like a
This is the
support
center
burst.
of
That's
the
all she is.
Etheric Sea.
A tacit field?
It depends if I pull her or not to get her
Where did it show
comms.
up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a task.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
Already doing the
center of
child
the
fight.
tacit field.
Isn't that Baija? Baija! Baija!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe. My apologies. I should have said it is temporarily safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe. Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baija, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic, handled a super big TD, way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the street. It isn't. Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness. Are you alright? Where does it hurt?
Worry has clouded your judgment, Yang Yang. Her vitals are stable, with normal-sized pupils and a steady breathing rhythm. This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Let me be your blade.
Deference!
strong. Be careful. I sense your weakness. Bad timing.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest! Swift and resolute. Keep it together. One more time. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless. Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitant. Swift and resolute.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
Rover, what was that last move called? That looked as cool as Fiamma's killer move.
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? So it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roshrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving. What? What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive? Indeed. So what would a tacit discord taste like? Spicy? Sweet?
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Daiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Daiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With a human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated. That's where the names Pangu Terminal and Tiangun Databank come from.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time. Could it be that Rover's like the great granny?
Let's not jump to conclusions with Rover.
Wait, the signal's back.
Well, I'm more interested in this than I was in Genshin, because I didn't play Genshin for 2 years like other people did.
My fellow soldiers and
I played it every day for 2 years when it first came out, and then when Sumeru came out, I fucking dropped that shit.
As the moon chasing festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and
I mean, they kept putting it in the fucking game. Yeah, I played it.
Jingzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong.
I didn't play like their new tower defense. I played the one where it was an event. They did that tower defense event. Like, no, I haven't played whatever the game is.
Of our citizens that has allowed us to thrive
Tower of Fantasy?
in peace and prosperity.
That wasn't MMORPG. That wasn't a. It is a gacha, but it was like an MMORPG combined with a gacha, and it was like it had worse rates than Genshin Impact.
With that in mind,
So it was like not even comparable to this game or Genshin.
Among our many visitors, there is one
This
visitor
game
that
is
holds
definitely a
utmost
Genshin clone because it
importance
has
to
the
me.
same rates as
The
Genshin
city of Jinzhou
and
the
same
entirety
system.
of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou
Well,
for some time, I would be
I
more than delighted
between this
to
and
personally
Genshin, I'm
meet
picking
you
this.
in the
So,
City Hall of Jinzhou.
yep.
While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about?
His rover. The Moon Chasing Festival and the Springlong Festival are the liveliest times in Huanglong. They're two of our most famous traditional festivals. Every region in Huanglong will be celebrating the festivals in their unique ways.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
It would be best for
Oh
your
my
well-being
gosh,
to have a
it's
thorough
Child.
physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo,
Defeat.
we cannot rule out
Blah,
the
blah, blah.
possibility of other latent
Okay.
risks.
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
The end has come.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest! Deference!
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is working just fine.
Yeah, there's people like that. Yeah, there's like people with guns. Instead of archers, there's people with guns, and spears are like heavy weapons. So they combine great sword with spear. Um, There's no like spear and gun. It's just like it's like a great sword and spear. That's like you said, gun and spear. Yeah, well, you're adding dumb shit. Yes, they do. As soon as you unlock rolling, you roll. That's what I do.
Your terminal's got a different
Oh.
look, but the functions are pretty much the
Can't
same.
look at it right now. I'm in a
No
cutscene.
hesitation.
No.
Let me be your blade.
Talents come forth. Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
This is a 4-star. It's like superior traveler. It's like you can build. She's like an A tier. Like I would put Lumaine in like B tier. Yeah,
I sense your weakness.
yeah, pretty much. You could still use Lumaine. That's why I said B. But yeah, I would put this character like at B or A tier. Just, like you could still use the starting character pretty well. Actually, my plan is to get this 5-star sword and
Power is upon us.
make my main character the BB. No, I'm not going to. You get a free 5-star weapon.
Tempest.
You get to choose which one you want. I'm probably picking the sword. Yeah. No. Why would you get a free limited weapon? I think anyone who goes after the limited better right now is fucking retarded because yeah, I'm going after the second character, the girl with tits. So
Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Coming up.
Okay, so it's convene as the polls. Yep. I made my guaranteed 5-star the Chad dude, because I already pulled the lollies in one in like fucking 30-10 pulls. So yes. Yep. I'm gonna keep pulling until you get this guy. Uh, the banner it puts you on. That's the one that is the the discount one. It says like 20% off or whatever the fuck. No, you get a guaranteed 5-star. That Yeah, after your free one, yeah, you have to get rid of the beginning banner before you can lock in your guaranteed character. So there's like generous, because I mean I don't know, it's like you get the, I mean, it's not really gotcha if you get the guarantee which character you want on your 80 polls. So yeah, you get a
Speeding up.
selector. That's what I've been trying to say this whole time. Oh my god. Like only in the beginning. It's not funny.
Ha!
So actually,
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
um, my kind of. Mm-hmm. I just like hit auto equip on all of them. I don't really care right now. I'm not even gonna level them up.
Rover?
Time for my dailies.
There you are.
Oh,
My dearest. Seed of fate.
whoops. I really need to change my echo, so it's like
Alrighty,
something
what
better.
should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
Oh, there.
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
I have to keep playing until I'm like Union level 10. Once I'm Union level
It's the
10, I get
political
10
hub of
extra
Jinzhou,
levels.
and where the Grand
Hooray.
Library is located. The City Hall is an important place. Seeking an audience with a
I'm
magistrate
Union level
isn't
8,
too
so that
difficult,
means...
but there are still rules to follow.
What the fuck is that? Let's go... Wait, that was probably way... That's probably gonna kill me if I fight that. Anything that's like glowing bright red, it's probably gonna kill you. Let's see. Let's go this way.
Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero? Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come to Jizya. Do you mind bringing Rover over to...
Think you can catch up? catch up? Think you can catch up? Think you can catch up? think you can catch up?
What is? Yeah. Because wages.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrates expect? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too.
Try
I've
that.
never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to...
So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean I can't really...
Same here. Anywhere, then that's exactly...
We're on the... What do you think, Rover? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? We're not allowed to go with you. We'll be waiting for...
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout.
The magistrates expecting. Go see for yourself.
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. Apologies, my description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? Indeed, it was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services, like patrol stations, into your terminal. I will be here on standby, ready to assist whenever you need me. I need your terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall. I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall.
The wind is rising. I sense disturbance and unrest. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious rover.
I'm afraid.
Aren't you the practical type? I'd love me some chili sauce tofu, jinjo mao chai, spicy meat slices. Ugh, I'm starving. Wait a sec. We still need to meet up with Baija first, right?
Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them?
It seems like a miniature sundial. It is a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direction. Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shizhens in a day. On this sundial, and its inner ring shows generally, the teal long represents the east. It seems this sundial is...
Ugh, that requires... a candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while.
It reminds me of my child. I was really scared. But what does it mean?
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd.
I think... Sorry. I can't... This is... Magazines are not native to Zhengzhou. They're not always available for purchase. So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou. Oh, right. Baijia's still waiting for us at the academy. I don't have candy like that. But I got this. It's really good. You can have one. No need to thank me. Please have fun in Jinzhou. there's still some distance to the Huaxu. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the... See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
An unexpected discovery.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's... Yeah? What? Duty calls. Sorry, Rover. If you need me, just shout my name. And, well, you only need to send me a terminal mess. Anyway, I gotta go.
You sure? Rover, let's go inside. Replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Baizhi once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was
Baizhi should be in the data analysis.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these. Data is always strict. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sun... Indeed. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes. And the analysis... I don't see anything special with these items. No. I'm from the new
I remember...
So...
The sugar pearl...
Miss Baizhi...
I do have...
Seconded.
It will take some...
Shall we wait?
Sure you can. But don't... I have the equipment ready. I'll need... Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing... How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking. This is known as overclocking, and is categorized in extreme cases. We have established a Your waveform graph shows you don't need to work. To put it simply, it seems we need... Please hold your terminal tight. Means simulated training ground. Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Administering first aid.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
As Wuthering had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the crownless's energy. We will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Storm, hear my command!
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Note the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So, it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Rejuvenating snow.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Shake the shapeless.
Swift and resolute.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now?
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The Sonorosphere captures everything that once happened we built this simulated training ground after the structure of our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the Your arrival may have revived remnant energy energies. I suspect it could. Such anomalies could have been. I'm afraid I'll also, in terms of. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me.
Here's your sundial. Intact.
Mr. Mortefi, can...
Simply, it's not. This sundial is hollow. However, we should be able to... Automaton, we wouldn't install them. However, well, that's it. We could... one moment. What is it? You certainly... It's indeed.
Rover, we haven't even... looks like Rover. Let's come back...
Yes, of course. Indeed. Your workshop. Stop sweet-talking me. I get it.
I mentally prepared myself for the work. This should be it. Mr. Mortivy, we found...
Good. Bring...
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources. But they were this is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena, and the lament was the...
As for the sugar pearl, this sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for the...
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in
The archives in the Academy should have it. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortivy?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So,
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it. Hold on. Remember when I said don't force it open? Crank that thing another 5 degrees, and not even Zhang Li Yao will be able to save it.
The earthly branches, these symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Now...
It's the filings. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries. The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it. It's located... Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei. If I remember correctly, there are 2 photos here. Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point, simply put, we both have, however, maybe, or perhaps she needed, if it were you.
I would emphasize...
I'm back!
Baiju said we made some.
Nothing. I received a report. It's the middle of the. All right. Time to. Then you'll feel right.
Do you have a
Talk about it. All right. Enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up.
Ranger Donjing. Worry not. My Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as you haven't done anything bad.
Good day. What does our loyal client wish to inquire about today?
This flower is for you. I hope it makes you happy. Shall we go sightseeing together? We should get going.
Will there be new discoveries?
Photosynthesis. Roll for me. Listen up. Photosynthesis. Listen up.